What's that?
It's like an auto turret or something.
Oh, you're right. Oh, what's that?
Oh, Julia from Street Fighter the movie. Or those guys from like Metal Gear 3.
Yeah. Dang it! How are you supposed to know? What?
Oh shit. Does that take you all the way back?
I don't know.
Look at that scrolling up top. Holy shit, my eyes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. To be continued. Yep.
Does it end after the 13th episode? Why is he called Golgo? 13.
Oh my god.
It's like
God.
007.
We backtracked.
We?
We?
The royal we, as in you.
Royal we.
So, what are your thoughts on amiibos?
I don't know. I haven't used them yet. Are they in stores yet?
I think so.
I'd like to try them out. I want the Mega Man one.
That's not coming out till February.
No, that's the one I want.
Have you played Xenoblade yet?
No.
What's wrong with you?
What's it for?
Wii?
No.
And then it's coming out on 3DS.
No. I want the one for Wii U.
Whatever, man.
It looks good.
It's gonna be the best game.
It's gonna be the best game.
It will be.
It looks pretty good.
It's made by the guy who made the original Xenogears.
Yeah, I've never played any of those games, but the one for Wii U looks really good.
Oh, the Xenogears and Xenosaga games are fun.
I'm really looking forward to Smash Brothers, though.
I'm already playing on 3DS, so I guess my hype's kind of died down because...
Yeah, that makes sense. I've been waiting for the Wii U version.
I guess the Wii U one's going to be the best one, but I don't know. It's not really a day one in my mind, and that seems strange, but it's because I played through the 3DS one, and I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay.
The sense of mystery's kind of gone.
Yeah, that makes sense. I purposely am waited.
You don't even have a 3DS, though.
I do.
You do?
I have a 2DS.
Oh.
We've been over this.
You don't have a 3DS.
It's the same thing.
Not in the slightest. You can't even fold that thing.
I don't want to fold it.
What do you keep it in? How do you prevent
a drawer?
A drawer?
Yeah.
I've never...
I don't play it portable. Or I don't bring it places.
I do. When Lauren and I rode the train to Chicago, the 3DS is like a lifesaver.
Oh yeah, I don't travel. Whenever I travel, I drive, so I don't have time to do that.
You should ride the train at least once. It's fun.
It's expensive.
No, it's not.
It's more expensive than driving.
Yeah, but it doesn't put wear and tear on your vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to weigh the cost balances there.
I have no idea. Okay.
Did you just die after you went to the next screen?
You do it.
This is not my favorite game.
This is not my favorite game.
Yeah.
I think this is where I got to before, and I just gave up. I'm like, I'm done.
Can you kill these things?
No, I don't think so. You can jump down. Oh, you can.
It just takes a while.
Yeah, this is about as far as I got last time, and I just kind of lost interest.
This is no Rocketeer on NES.
Like, people are like, this game's awesome, and originally I did think it was awesome, and then I always get to about the same point, and I'm like,
I think it's because you think about the Moffat conspiracy, and the Moffat conspiracy is really fun.
Yeah.
And this is not the Moffat conspiracy.
So, when's the last time you played this game?
Oh, I was going through a thing about 5 years ago where I was just collecting NES games, and I was just like trying to learn as much about the history of retro games and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I picked this up, and I had watched Pat play it, and I thought, yeah, this looks great. I'd never heard of... Like, it was one of those NES games that just slipped by my mind.
Yeah.
And I played a shit ton of NES games when they came out, because, like, the moment when Sega and Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo came out, and then, like, PlayStation came out, I was collecting NES games, because, like, they were going super cheap. People were selling them like crazy. So, this is one that I just never got. They never had a blockbuster or anything. Like, how would you market this fucking game over here?
Yeah, I don't know. This game...
I think it would be easier nowadays to market this type of game. Like, even if you made it a retro game like this. Like there's some assholes out there that would be like, yes, I want this. How's that Child of Light?
Oh, that 3D maze that we were in? Completely useless.
There's no point in going through it? What was the night vision goggles for?
I don't know. I'm reading this like you can just skip it. It says just don't go to that part.
Because I got night vision goggles. Why would they build that if you're not going to use it?
I don't know.
Just to show off that you can?
Yep.
It's like this is something in the game. He's slow as shit. Just avoid fights.
Yeah, you have to go up to that one level where I was jumping left across the platforms. You have to make it across all those platforms. So wherever that was, that's where you have to go.
I guess it's down. Yeah.
And then all the way to the left. I guess.
Fucking
you can't do
missiles.
anything about it at all.
Yeah.
And if you you have to go all the way to the left here, make all the jumps, and if you miss a jump, you end up back in the water, and you have to go all the way back again.
Christ. I fell through the corner.
Yeah, that's what happened. So you have to go
that.
down to the 3rd level in the water. So yeah, it's 1, this is 2, and then you have to go down one more time.
Really...
And the maze is just not worth it.
Yeah, like... Clash of Demon Head, even though like it's not the best game, like it still has, I don't know, it doesn't have as many bullshit things as this.
Yeah. I feel like it was probably trying to do too much for the NES.
A lot of vic-tokai games do, except for like Kid Cool or
that game's just
Psycho
not that
Fox or whatever.
Kid Cool is just not that fun. It's really, really hard. Katie and I did an episode of it.
Yeah, I know. I watch your shit. Okay?
No,
don't
good.
pretend
Well,
I don't.
watch yours too, then.
Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
I watched this guy named Arno. Have you ever seen Game Center CX?
Mm-mm.
You've never seen Game Center CX?
What is that?
Holy shit. So, before this whole Let's Play craze took off, it was an actual TV show.
Was it on cable?
It's still like going on.
If it was on cable, then I never saw it.
No,
'cause we didn't have cable.
in Japan.
Oh, well then.
Okay, so...
Oh, is that guy who's like the retro challenge master?
Yeah. Same guy.
Yeah, okay.
And it was before, as I said, Let's Play. So he actually would spend an entire episode going through an old game, and then sometimes he'd go to like Japanese arcades, or he'd go seek out rare games. So like he's a funny dude because he's actually a professional comedian.
Mm-hmm.
So like he's actually pretty decent at those games, and so like he maps it out. He has a whiteboard, like all the platforms, and it's really entertaining. And then so he came out with Retro Game Challenge on the DS, and then there's a second one and a third one coming out on 3DS. So hopefully that makes it over here. But you can watch the episodes. Just Game Center CX.
I'll have to do that.
They're so fun. Like, even Audrey could get into them. Like, Lauren
Are they
likes them.
subtitled?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really, really funny. And, like, they're educational somewhat. But it's cool to kind of see all these places in Japan. Like, that's my dream vacation, to go to Tokyo.
I don't think I'd be able to get Audrey to watch it with me. She just doesn't care about video games.
That's okay. Like, Lauren... She loves video games, but like probably not as much as I do. But she likes that show. She thinks Arno is pretty cool.
That jump.
Yeah.
Pixel perfect.
Now I gotta pray he doesn't do bottom fire twice.
Jeez.
Can I?
You
no.
can jump down. It let me. Oh.
Bottom fire. Okay. God.
Is this your favorite game?
Like, I do like the technical achievements of this game, but at the same time, like, I don't know. It's needing a little more time in the oven.
that low jump.
It's like a pressure sensitive. It's like that shit in PlayStation 2.
Yep.
There's like a delay on it, so it just like it registers 2 for 1. You just have to get lucky on those lasers.
Yeah. Just avoid them.
That's easier said than done, and these fucking missiles are dropping on me. See, it's already honed in on. He's like, he's gonna drop eventually.
These missiles, where do they keep coming from?
See, okay, that's not so bad. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, fucking jump over him.
Yeah.
Whatever, man. It takes forever for him to turn around, so. But I still have to kill them to get some health.
Let's kill that guy.
Oh,
He didn't give you any health.
He gave me... No, I was at 11, so he gave me 70 health. But these fucking things, you can't even plan for them.
No, they just come out of the sky and kill you.
And I can't dodge anything in this game.
Nope.
No ducking. Would it be that hard to program in a duck? Okay, so there is a duck.
Yeah.
But even... that drop on my head. Always.
Ugh. I think you have to kill some of them to get some health back.
That's what I'm saying, but try it.
Try it.
It's not gonna happen.
Try it before you buy it. Episode 26. I would have stopped reading this manga by now.
Yeah.
I wish you could duck shoot. I'm out of bullets.
I went to Japan Fest.
How's that?
It was okay. I actually saw like a J-pop singer. I saw an actual tea ceremony. Like they took us step by step through this tea ceremony. We ate authentic ramen, pork ramen, and had ramunes and
Yeah.
Japanese like mochi and all sorts of great stuff. I didn't like walk away with any t-shirt or any of the merch because like that shit's always expensive.
Right.
Any convention. But Nobu Uematsu, like the composer for Final Fantasy and everything, his band's coming, the Earthbound Papas.
Earthbound Papas.
That's their name. And yeah, he's coming to play soon for NakaCon.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty cool.
I've never been to that, but I think my sister went to that once.
It wouldn't surprise me. I'm surprised she didn't go to Japan Fest. Anyway, it was at JCC.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's a Panchico room. They had a retro game room. It was pretty cool.
Jesus. This is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a retro game room that was pretty cool, and like that's the only reason like I'm really interested in any sort of conventions is if they have video game vendors that come by. I guess it's like, you know, I go to some panels every once in a while, but like I guess I've been kind of I'm not as like, you know, deluded into thinking like, you know, celebrities or these like B-list actors are anyone.
Yeah.
Like
you're in that one movie from the 80s.
Yeah,
awesome.
Panels are the most awkward shit in human existence.
And this people just asking all the stupid questions.
Okay, one more question. And then another question.
The AVGN one was the worst.
Oh,
they had nobody like regulating it.
How do you tell those people like one question, the line went out the door, and I was just like, you will get to 10 of those.
Right. And that was the whole thing. He didn't talk about anything. He just like a couple people asked him some dumb questions.
But what's the worst game, really?
Oh, God. That was the worst thing ever.
Same shit. Like it happens with every panel I've ever been to has been like that. Like I think the most embarrassing guy was just like he goes up there and he goes, "Wow." He starts off with, "Wow, 10 years."
Who does the Let's Play channel or video game channel? It's because of you, man.
It's all. Bet you miss your daughter. Oh God. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
That's why I just, like, my first year at SGC, I went to all the panels. Like, last year, I went to, like, 2.
Yeah.
I was like, eh. It's more fun just to walk around and hang.
Yeah, I wandered
check
into
stuff
a
out.
couple panels and stuff. I wandered into, like, Pro Jared's and...
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, another one of these.
Oh, this is the one I had a map for.
Yeah, okay. So,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna mess with this nonsense.
I went to Pro Jared's, and then I wandered into a few... I went to the opening ceremony, and then I went to the stupid-ass, like, Screw Attack versus Mega 64, which was the worst. It just wasn't entertaining.
Yeah.
But they both sucked at games, so, like...
Yeah, that was depressing.
It's like watching two people picked up a controller off the street. Oh yeah, and I went to the Mega 64 one. And Colton really liked that because he got pulled up on stage and
Really?
got to chill with them. They're really good guys. I thought Mega 64... Like that... Mega 64 has like their own little thing in LA that they do called Game Days. I like to go to that, but... Like, part of their game days is like they go to Disneyland or something.
Okay, is this where I started? North. South.
Boo, 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 boo.